Tinker versus Moines, a case of the confusion of foggy understanding of the First Amendment and the classifications of the civil liberties. Mary Beth Tinker, John S. Tinker, and Christopher Eckhart discussed their views on the Vietnam War and the privacy of Christopher Eckhart's bedroom.
Oh my gosh. I do not agree with the war. It is too unnecessary and wild.
Heck yeah, man. I don't like the war either. In school, they teach us to love and respect one another. If you want respect, but how is war loving one another or respecting one another?
Yeah, I'm with y'all. We need to get together and express our feelings against the war like Mom did, but how?
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
We can use this.
Oh, totally.
John, Mary Beth, time to go, darling.
See you, Chris. We'll always eat tomorrow. Don't forget.
Okay, I won't.
Mary Beth faces problems with her armband, which results into her being suspended until the removal of the band.
Hey, you guys got your bands?
Yep, sure do.
Dang, man, I forgot mine right at home on the dresser. I'll wear it tomorrow, deal?
Deal.
Well, I'm wearing mine all day, no matter what.
Hey, cool.
Bye, y'all.
Well, see you later, Mary Beth.
Bye, Mary.
Bye.
Hey, Mary Beth, what's on your arm?
Me and a couple others decided to wear these bands to go against the Vietnam War.
Oh, no, no, no. You must take that off. You know how Miss Perry feels about those.
Feels about what?
It's okay, Miss Perry. I have it under control.
Nonsense, Mary Beth. What were you and Mrs. Hamilton discussing?
She tried to make me take off my armband, but me and a couple others decided to wear these.
And why is that, Miss Tinker?
Because we're going against the Vietnam War.
Oh no, you must remove that now. No student of mine will go against the government. That is unconstitutional.
Well, I refuse.
Well, sorry to inform you, Miss Tinker, but I'm going to have to suspend you until you decide to support your country and stop committing
But
treason.
Mr. Perry.
No buts. Goodbye.
Hey, Breath, what are you doing home at this hour? School is still in session.
I got suspended because I refused to take off my armband to go against the Vietnam War.
This will not stand. I'm going out here. Matter of fact, I'm getting me a lawyer.
Okay.
Mr. Tinker goes to talk to his lawyer.
Well, Mr. Wright, do we have a case?
Most definitely. This goes against the Bill of Rights, the First Amendment of the Constitution, freedom of speech and freedom of assembly.
But they didn't protest verbally. I'm not sure if you understand entirely.
No, Mr. Tinker. The First Amendment also protects other forms of expression, like clothing. We also are granted the right to gather in groups as long as they are peaceful.
Okay, sir. Get back to me with the court date. Looks like you have this all under control.
All right? Hi, Mr. Tinker. Yes, your court date is scheduled for the next Tuesday of this month. See you then.
Hear ye, hear ye. The Honorable Marks resides.
We are here today to resolve a dispute against Tinker and Moines. Here I have that 15-year-old John F. Tinker, 16-year-old Christopher Eckhart, and 13-year-old Mary Beth Tinker were sentenced on unlimited suspension until they obeyed Mrs. Perry, their administrator, by removing their black armbands that protest the Vietnam War. Is that right, Mr. Wright?
Yes.
Ms. Baker, do you agree?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
Ms. Baker, do you also rule that Ms. Perry said that petitioning the government was unconstitutional and an act of treason?
I do.
Have you ever glanced at the Bill of Rights, the first 10 amendments of the Constitution?
Why, yes, I have.
Then you know that the First Amendment states our civil liberties, our 5 basic freedoms: freedom of religion, speech, assembly, and to petition the government. With this being said, the freedom of speech not only protects what is said in public and private, but it also includes conversation, radio, and TV. Moreover, the First Amendment protects forms of expression, hence clothing, as the black armbands worn around the students' arms.
Yes, ma'am, but
Also, the First Amendment gives civilians the right to assembly as long as they are peaceful. John, Mary, Christopher, could your actions be considered to be rowdy or disorderly?
No, ma'am.
So what exactly are you arguing?
There's a school-wide rule enforced by Mr. Perry that all clothing are deemed inappropriate.
There is also a supremacy clause that says that the Constitution is the supreme law of the land. You have no case here. I have reached the verdict. In the cases of Tinker versus Des Moines School District, I ruled Des Moines guilty of unlawful suspension to John F. Tinker, Mary Beth Tinker, and Christopher Eckhart. You have a misunderstanding of the First Amendment. Case dismissed.
No more war. No more. During the Vietnam War, students at school in Iowa wore black armbands to protest the war. The administration of the school suspended all students who were involved in this protest, stating the students were not following a dress code the school had adopted, banning armbands days earlier. The Supreme Court decided that the students could wear the armband since clothing is considered a form of speech and that their First Amendment protected their actions. The Supreme Court stated it can hardly be argued that either student or teachers shared their constitutional rights of freedom of speech or expression at the schoolhouse gate. It ruled that the students could not be suspended for wearing black armbands to protest in the Vietnam War. This right here is my